Howdy. Have you ever been out and about and seen a horse and thought, wow, I'd really like to ride him, but had no idea how to saddle him up? Well, probably not, but you're in luck, because today I'm going to show you how. A little background information on our model. His name is Alan. He's 4 years old, and I bought Alan from South Texas out of a kill pen. What's a kill pen? It was either I bought him or he'd be sent to Mexico to be slaughtered for meat. So I'm glad I got him. So we're going to walk him over here and tie him up and show you how to saddle him. Now, I don't suggest tying your horse to a basketball hoop, but since we're in Iowa, everywhere else is a solid sheet of ice, so that's what we got to work with. A few things you need to know and get before you tack up a horse is 1, a horse, 2, a brush to clean the horse, which is this, a saddle pad, it looks like this, and the saddle that's down here on the ground. So you want to clean off your horse before you start. Just brush him where the saddle goes, like this. I cleaned him off before the video, so I wouldn't have to do that. Then I'm going to take my saddle pad, like this, bring it over, and place it on his back. He's a littler horse, so you want to make sure the saddle pad is up high enough and not draping over his butt, and up high enough on his shoulders. Then, you go over and you take your saddle like this. You make sure your horse is standing, and you walk over and throw it up like that. If you aren't able to do that yourself because you're weak, go ahead and grab somebody to help you. Then we're going to walk to the other side of the horse. Make sure he knows you're there so he doesn't kick you. And let down all these straps. These are the cinches which hold your saddle in place. So you make sure they're laying flat and down like that. Then you come back to the other side of the horse and you grab the cinch. You'll put your stirrup up so that you can see what you're doing. So once you get your cinch, you'll feed it through and loop it around a couple times so that it holds tight. Once you have it in place, you'll bring your strap up and slide it through the D-ring like this. And you make a little knot so that when you pull it through, it hangs flat. So that's how you put on your front cinch. Then you go back here for your back cinch. You reach under him, you grab the back cinch, you string it through again. You can either tie the back cinch like you did the front cinch, or since it's got extra holes, you can just poke it through the hole like that and then string it back up again so it's in place. So that's how you put the 2 cinches on, and then you take your stirrup and put it back down so it lays nice and flat. Then you go over here and you got your breast collar that's hanging on the top of your saddle. So you're bringing it around the front of the horse like this, and there's a nice little ring up here that you loop it through, like this. Then you got a strap that holds it on under the horse, and you connect it to the front cinch. I have an extra strap since this hangs so low on him to keep it up off his shoulders. So you pull it over the top of him and then hook it over here. Not everybody uses a breast collar or a back cinch, but I like it because the breast collar keeps my saddle from sliding back and the back cinch keeps the saddle holding down. So then your horse is tacked up and you can go ahead and get on and ride.